Yeah, a lot of cars already out on track for this short qualifying session. Welcome Botchel, welcome everyone who's watching from minute 1. And should be an exciting one. We got a full grid. While waiting on the new guy, the potato guy, also raced in the competitive. He asks me for an invite. Where is he? There he is. And let me check if OBS can pick up this dodge full.
Testing.
Ah, perfect. All good from the start. And I'm actually quite surprised to see more than half the grid already out on track. It's Australia. Traffic is gonna be quite an issue. There's not a lot of run-up area, and if you go into some kind of run-up area, it's either gravel or grass or the wall. Only Figueras, Melga, at Phil and Rob still in the pit lane. Melga just went out, and his teammate Gauw Santos. No, that's Gauw Santos over the finish line.
Oh, Santos, it's nice to see him back. It's been a while since we saw him on the grid. But he is one half of the all Portuguese lineup at Haas. The other being his countryman Melga. And Roy Santos is on his flying lap.
Yeah, making his way through sector 2. Of course, it's the new layout here in Australia. So 2 DRS zones. No, wait. Yeah, I guess 2 DRS zones, but 4 straights you can activate it. 2 detection zones. And the kink just below the number 2 on the minimap is where they removed the corners. Where the really any corners are. Just a small kink, is one long straight. And there's the first time lap. Second also in. 18.8 from Santos. 17.5 from Greggy. And you can quickly already see a lot of drivers setting the first time.
Ruby says first time, he's got room to improve.
Lots of room.
And Revival, he does a 119.9, Pentita 119.1, Picky 119.2, and someone has spun up, now from Mayor has spun. That was Raphael spun on, and that's... He's struggling to get it going again. And that's gonna... I think it's gonna be him back to the pits, because he's probably shredded his tyres.
I would have to do a whole another lap. Pit entry is before the last corner. Jaguar 1:18.259. Next up gonna be Millionaires over the line.
That's a 1:19.8 P10 for the Maltese driver. He was overtaken by someone.
Jackie. Jackie just went over the line. P5 for Jackie Cabana. Doing a decent job in surfing for Blindy.
Jackie's been quick this week. Fair play to him. He was quick and competitive as well.
Yeah, only an unfortunate race start. Was that Petita? That was Jackie. It was top 10 in tier competitive in the qualifying session. And Bauga went for another lap, but he invalidated his one. He'll be diving back into the pit lane for the new set of tires. And go out for another one, as we have... I don't know how many...
Rob Dent, he crosses the line, 1:18.2 for Rob Dent, which is less than half a tenth behind his teammate.
Yeah, P5 Rob Dent also looking to get a good result. Just on the board, doesn't matter what tier it is. He needs to find his confidence back for overtake competitive. Guerra is also on the lap. Got both the Red Bulls and an AlphaTauri ahead of him. X15 Alpine also joined the lobby and is also on the lap. Ed's on the outer lap and Phil is still in the pits. Fire Boy now just coming out of the pit lane. And the traffic out of the Guerras is that much of an issue. It's already in sector 3. Might lose him a tiny amount of time in the last corner. And the Red Bulls and AlphaTauri diving into the pit lane.
I think that's across the line. It's going to be for Guerras. This is approaching the final 2 corners now.
Yeah, the final corner is always tricky. This is completely full throttle. And it's easy to get oversteer and dive it, and yeah, basically hit the wall.
P6-4 for Guerras, 1:18.4.
Nice first time for him on the board.
Yeah. And Expertise going to be next across the line.
And he validated. And almost runs into the wall. It's a pretty bad tax set. Gonna lose him a lot of time already on the straight if he is going to go for another lap.
Call that
Just
again.
the battery for that. Moga, can he go for another run already? Yeah, he's diving into the pit lane. Same for Ed, who invalidated his lap as well and Phil finally out of the pit lane.
You know, Raphael's also on his out lap. He's not set a representative time. He has set a time, but you'd be hard pressed to find anyone who couldn't beat that, because he spun. And obviously that's not the Raphael that we know. He's a lot quicker than that.
Multiple drivers going for the second run, so we can finally compare some lap times. Greg is one of them. Really professional pole position by some margin as well. About 4 tenths the gap to the F1 van in second. Greg in the Alpine finishing sector 1. Basically matching his time. 200ths of a second slower through the first 5 turns. Sector 2. An improvement, no. Now can I come down for sector 3 for Greggy if he's looking to go for an improvement. There's an Alfa Romeo who does get out of the way. Approaching the final corner is Ferrari ahead of the Alpine. Gonna be an issue? No. Ferrari gonna be setting ons lap. Oh, Greggy all overstaking out of the corner into the wall. That's your front wing gone. Must have gotten distracted by Midland in front of him. Who invalidates as well. Cutting turn 2 on the inside over that curb. And Pilot Boy improved up to P2. 1:17.6. He's getting close to that pole position. Jaguar also on lap, already finished the first sector. And there is Phil his first time. 17.582. Jaguar improving 3 tenths. Bit of oversteer out of turn 10. Losing a bit of time. He's looking to get ahead of the Ferrari. For P4 on the board.
And next 50 sets a lap of 1:21.9.
17th. Ahead of Rafael. And Melga ahead. But haven't set the time just yet. Jaguar gonna be crossing the line.
Oh, that is quick.
That's unbelievably quick, especially sector 3. It was 3 tenths down on its own time. After the first 2 sectors and gained 7 tenths in just sector 3. 17.249. 3 tenths out of Craig in the Alpine. Rafael did set a competitive time.
Yeah, P6 for the Brazilian. Only 3 thousandths of a second slower than the F1 fan though. Not much in it at all.
That's just slower in the first sector. And what about F1 fan? Just started his lap. Only 4 drivers in the pit lane. It was really busy out on track. The yellow flags continue being waved. 6 minutes left in the session. And Van Ven minor improvement in the first sector. Oh, invalidating. And Snake, 1,000th of a second ahead of Van Ven in P5.
And Rob then just set a new lap at 1:17.9, so that moves all 3 of them down.
It did just say that Snake was improving by half a second in the first sector. And I'm not sure if that's correct by the game, so we'll see what his time is now. No, he's way slower. There was not a representative, someone else over the line. I think it was Millen is crossing the line. 14th, improving. Followed by Ads.
Melga has been disqualified for going the wrong way.
Oh yeah. What to say, what was the car?
Not sharp on there. But there's a Haas. Yeah, there was a Haas stood still on the track.
Yeah, it was Melga. I guess he took too much speed into the first turns. And was in the wrong way. Well, now's the first challenge for Melga. Op het team met Santos. He invalidated. And everyone's diving back into the pit lane again. Gearing up for their final run. With 4.5 minutes left. And one on the lap. Pirate Boy. Might be. He got the battery. So no, I chose diving into the pit lane. Okay, by the way, first sector improving. Yes, at 10th. 17.5. That needs 4 tenths. 4.5 tenths to get ahead of Jag. We're going to take the pole position away from him. Gonna get something in sector 2. Yeah, it's a purple sector 2 and not much of an improvement. It's all gonna come down to sector 3. Only 1 Ferrari ahead of him. And the rest is gonna be clean air.
Well, clean air is exactly what we want in qualifying. So that's gonna help massively.
And let's see how much it has helped. Not too aggressive on the exit. And
P2 for Pirate Boy.
Did
That's
find
still
the 10th.
1.5. That's still 1.5 tenths slower than Jaguar. He's flying.
I found that getting as much time as possible, cutting the chicane. Turn 10. As multiple drivers are already heading out of the pit lane. 2 or 3 minutes left in the session. X50, is he on the lap? Yep, he is. Oh, but slowing down quite hard. I don't know. Yeah, I was already gonna say that looked like an invalidation, and it was. X50 invalidating his lap. Might have some time. Save his battery and go for another one. Another lap. Alright, back into the pit lane. I'm not sure if there's enough time for him to go out for another lap. So that should be done.
There's 2 minutes. Well, not even that now.
Oh, and it's Alfa Romeo losing it. I think it was Raphael. Lucky to not get T-boned by the other drivers behind him. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers are behind him just as he spun after turn 2. I completely missed if Wax is improving or not. Well, luckily sector 2. Yep, okay. Half a second for Figueira, 79. And that might bump him all the way up to the top 5. Incredibly close. Once again, a tier casual between F1 van Rob, Snake, Raphael, Ed. And Figueira in the mix as well, but I really fighting the car in the final sector.
Yeah, he's flying. Full throttle on at the exit, and that is P3 for Figueras, 9/10 up on his previous best. And that is a Williams 2-3 there. He's comfortably ahead of the likes of Snake and Raphael.
Jaguar going slowly. He's not improving anymore. Ronda just started his lap. Ricky started his lap. Phil started his lap.
Got 10 seconds, so Xvity's going to... Rival's not improving. And Powerboy sees the checkered flag. Xvity only P19. Ed's P10. He has also seen the checkered flag. And the Alfa Romeo of Raphael, he's also going to see the checkered flag. 2 minutes 3. That is not an improvement. Let's see what Snake can do though. He's a 10th up in sector 1.
Still 2 tenths. Phil's going for the pole position. Rob then as well. Rob then got a sector left. And it's up about half a second. 17-4. Needs to find 2 tenths. 3 tenths in the final sector. Raphael checkered flag. Gloomy checkered flag. Jackie Gbana up to P8. Can Rob then get his pole position in tier casual as Aston Martin is sideways on the main straight?
And he's lost time. I think he lost time on the final corner.
A lot of time lost as well. And Phil up to P3. That's a Haas in the background spinning around to the final corner. It was Santos.
That's Santos.
Melanist. Did he lose a lot of time by that? Yes, he did. 4 tenths up on his own time. 14th.
P7 for Snake. He does improve by just under 2 tenths. F1 fan matches his best, and no improvement for Craggy. So that is our grid set for the sprint race in tier casual.
And that's Jaguar, pole position, his first pole position in the league, and in tier casual. Ahead of Pirate Boy and Phil, and Figueras and Craggy and Rob and Snake and F1 fan and Jackie, Raphael, Red, Gloomy Ezio, Millennials, Santos, Tita Revival, X50. And of course Malga with the DSQ. Indeed X50, you messed up and validating in the final run, and then there was no time left anymore. And P4 for you Figueras, it's a decent starting position. Remember we got that reverse grid after the sprint. So just basically maximize your consult in the sprint and fight your way back up during the race. Yeah, indeed, the track revolution was wild. A couple of drivers gaining a second, 8 tenths, half a second. Oh, it's close, half a second, P1 to P7. Or, yeah, P1, P7. Closely followed 2 tenths to Advig in P11. Ezio, bit invisible this session, only 13th. You need that 16th. And the two UDF boys outside the top 10.
I mean, the points will be, more points will be awarded in the sprint and the race itself, so qualifying is not the be-all and end-all of this, as we all know.
Now let's drive for the sprint at least. That's a good sign. No, it's potato. The race itself is 50%, but the sprint race is the sprint race from the 35% race settings. Or is it 35%? I think it is. No, it was the sprint race is counted from the 50% race settings. That's 10 laps. Followed by the 35% race. We'll see, whatever. Just count the laps. We got the lights all on, all 5, and we're waiting for them to go off, and there they are. Jaguar, can he still stay ahead of Pirate Boy heading into turn 1? It's a decent start.
And Piggy's at the pole, so he's down to P20. Next for T is also not. They'll all make it through turn 1 cleanly at least. Also, someone's gone off.
Oh, everyone is through, not even the yellow flag.
Santos is going a bit slow, but they've all made it through cleanly. No damage and no carbon fibre.
Let's Phil aggressively fighting against the Alpine.
But Craggy went wide.
Yeah, pushed off by Phil.
In 3 seconds.
Melga up to P15 already ahead of Steamit, pick it down in last place, and Jaguar is still in first after that first corner. Melga also already a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. You probably see quite a lot of them as Raphael tried to go around the outside of Adveer. Attacking back behind the Aston Martin. Snake, decent start of the P4. Ooh, who's that? That's Adveer going through the gravel. With all the cars around him, falling down to P11 and Pirate Boy and Figueres for fighting. Still P2 and 3 for Williams.
They need to keep it clean because the Constructors' Championship, they'll be getting a lot of points through this. If they can keep their 2-3 positioning. And yet, no, pit stops predicted.
Oh, but F1 is diving into the pit lane.
What's happened here?
He started on a soft tire. Maybe there was a mistake and he wants to chase back to the mediums. Jaguar fastest lap, probably used a lot of his battery to stay ahead of the two Williams drivers. Not even. Only 80% left. Caution. That's out of the race. Sector 1 yellow.
Yeah, he's crashed in. Yeah, he's crashed and look, he's had a tangle with Melga, I think. Because he was facing, Melga was facing the wrong way. Ed's in the barriers.
Yeah, Melga down to P18. Now back behind his team. That's
and Raphael's also off. He was round. He went round. I don't know if he got caught or I don't know if he got tagged or he just got too much wheel spin off the exit of that corner. But
probably was it, judging by his qualifying performance. And Craig with a nice overtake on the rope then. On that long, straight-ish. Without DRS, gonna be activated next lap. Putting himself in P6 at the moment. His team at activity, decent start on to P15. And Snake managed to get ahead of Figueres.
Yeah, he's in P3, yeah.
8 tenths behind Jaguar. Quite a long train for him already.
Santos, the battle for P13 between the Alpha Tauri and the Haas.
Santos back ahead.
I think Revival is going to try and get the slipstream on Herrera Santos. And yellow in sector 3 for Raphael, he's round again. And Vale had a look at the dive down the inside of Figueres, but he ultimately missed it, and he's got Triangle on his gearbox now. Figueres 3 seconds for track limits.
And we saw Figueres having wide out of turn 4. Easy track limit warning. Added, and 3 in total is going to be a 3-second time penalty. Craig with a lot of speed Both drivers got the DRS from the driver ahead of him. But it's so much more speed for the Alpine driver he's ahead of Phil. Parker Boy did take the lead of Jaguar, probably at the same spot as we saw Craigie getting ahead.
Yeah, because Jaguar's now got Snake on his gearbox. Figueres is overtaken by Craigie. I was about to...
And Phil tried to get past Figueres as well, but didn't just work out. Not enough speed in that Mercedes car. Maybe a bit of different setups used between Craigie and the drivers behind him. But he is flying up the P4. Parker Boy fastest lap. Field starting to spread out. There's 1.7 gap between Craigie and the top 3. Figueres is trying to take a look again on the Alpine. DRS quite powerful.
And Bentita gets past Milanist. And
must have been
still
DRS as well.
defending from Revival. Revival was having to back off there.
Yeah, and Figueres getting past Craigie.
Power Boy gets past... No, Jaguar gets past Power Boy.
Yeah, he did. The battle for the top 3 keeps on switching. Jaguar, Pirate, Snake are involved in that battle, and Phil tries to get past Figueres as well.
Batting for P4. Figueres, he thought about switch back yellow in stage 3.
Revival
is out. Is that a crash? Or I think, yeah, he's crashed, yeah. Yeah, he's in the barriers.
That's the Revival down to P819.
And Raphael had a bit of an off there.
Yeah, 3-second time penalty.
The big battle for first right now between the top 3, Jaguar, Powerboy and Snake, all within the second of each other.
Yeah, I expect them switching positions to the last lap of this race using DRS. They got Sim in the race pace.
And Powerboy got a great exit off that corner.
Yeah, this isn't really the prime opportunity to go for an overtake with the DRS zone just past that.
And Powerboy gets past Jaguar with ease.
And the power of the DRS. Oh, Snake!
And Snake, he's going to go
speed.
around the outside.
Bullying his way
and
through
he
past
forces
Jaguar.
away past Jaguar. They're down to P3 is now for Tauri.
And 2 positions lost.
And Pentita's going to get back past Milanist.
In the battle of the road. Indeed, I'm in for P11.
Yellow in sector 3
Santos.
for her Santos, I think. Yeah, he was going a bit slow. He lost some positions to X50 and Picky Pick.
Phil has shaken off Figueres to get off Jaguar.
Jaguar's going slow.
Yeah, what's that issue? That just all of his battery? No.
No, he's gone
He's
off
slow on the
battery.
exit. Managed to keep the position defending from Figueres behind him. But now Craigie, Rob,
Figueres, Craigie and Rob then, yeah.
Yeah.
You got all 3 of them. And some lag there. Because Craigie's lagged his way in. Figueres and Craigie have lagged their way in front of Jaguar, and Rob then's going to try and overtake as well with the DRS. And Figueres and Craigie battling for the Craigie's got there.
It also looked like Jaguar is in AI mode. Did not see a message pop up that he was disconnected. But oh wow, that's so made to force your way past, forcing Rob then off track.
And that's left him vulnerable to his teammate as well, because Ezio's caught right up.
And together with Gloomy and Jackie.
And Snake's taking the lead of the race.
There's a lot of battle going on track. We completely missed it, that overtake from Snake.
And yellow in sector 3-4. Haas, that is Santos again, who wins round at the same place.
As Belinius gets past Pentita, because Pentita is in the wall. Lost his front wing. Lucky to that the pit is so close, the pit entry. Yeah, diving into the Pellanabili, but he's got to be down in P18.
I mean,
Oh, Santos retiring.
yeah, he's in the wall.
Oh, that's at least a place gained for Tita. As long as he finishes in P17, he got pole position.
And 3 seconds to tank
Okay.
with track limits. And he's holding off up then.
The Cup then got that
And
slipstream.
Powerball gets back past
Diegas.
Snake.
Yeah, Powerball indeed as well, using the Diegas. The same way, Rob then is overtaking Jaguar again. Oh, but Snake gets past again. How did he do that? I think it's not Diegas.
No, he didn't have. No, it was Powerball who had the DRS, but Snake got better exit. And he was using his battery as well, because Snake's got very little battery left.
Oh yeah, damn. Powerball got half his battery. Snake only 20%. Hill is in this fight now as well. He got more than Snake, but less than Pirate Boy. But he can save a bit using DRS. Got a bit more than 2 laps left now. 2 laps after this one. Gloomy gets past Jaguar. Oh no, they're side by side heading to
on the
turn 1.
outside of Powerboy, I think. Powerboy spun round. He was round and he saved it, but he's lost a lot of time to Snake and Vale. Yellow in sector 3. 4. I don't know. Melga went wide. Picky's in the pits. And Gloomy, he's lost some places to the others.
And to Jackie and Jaguar. I saw some debris flying around the track and Gloomy was ghosted. Yeah, the front wing end plate is gone for Gloomy. It's Jackie Gabbana and Jaguar going side by side, but no. It is Jackie Gabbana ahead of Jaguar already. From P1 down to P9.
Yeah, Gloomy's gone wide. That end plate is not doing him any favours. As Ezio dives down the inside of Rob then.
Yeah, I got used to his battery. Saw his light flashing. It's just in a better position at this point in the race. With the battery situation. The guy's gonna be for Rob then.
And Ed Fiddly and F1 are both out! They both collided with each other.
Can we see what happens from Rafael's car?
Yeah, they both come together.
Gloomy in the pit lane for a new front wing and a new set of softs.
Red Bull team orders multi 90 to 93. I had to get a really good camera angle to see what their numbers were.
Yeah, if I was already asking in the Discord what happened.
Vale right down the inside of Snake.
Yeah, Phil knows how Snake is racing. Almost forced off the
got
track.
wide, he's got
Yeah, what
wide.
happened there to Phil? Looked like he was just watching his mirrors instead of the track. Losing a position to Pirates, maybe?
I think it was. Yeah, in sector 1. Melga's also out. I think about hard. No.
Oh, not on track. He lost his car coming out of turn 2. On his own. Which is... yeah, weird, to be honest. This late in the race. All about finishing at this point. Because anyone who DNFs is not counted towards the reverse grid.
And final lap of the race.
Yeah, final lap. Still got 4 drivers who want to go over the finish line in first. Greg, of course, got that time penalty. And I don't see him getting in front and 3 seconds ahead of the others. And Phil is in the better position at this point of the race. He got the better battery situation. Snake, his lights are flashing. He got the DRS around the outside, heading towards turn 9. Easily ahead. Gonna be having the DRS for after turn 10, heading towards 11 as well. Gonna give him more time. Not even that much, to be honest. Slipstream is doing his work. Now the yellow for Jaguar. Jaguar has had a bad race. From P1 down to P9 and Phil is up to P1. after 10 laps, adding another sprint win to his name. And joining him on the podium are gonna be Snake and Pirate.
Power Boy.
Ricky 4th, staying in 4th. Ezio and dropped then up to P5 and Savalas Segueras goes down to P7. Jaguar 8, Melodist 9, Jackie 10th. Crashing out of the last corner. Gloomy in P11. Gonna be P10. Gaat van die tijd. Ricky will follow soon. Gloomy, fast slap. There are no faster slap points for the sprint. And Jackie Gamali can at least laugh about it. Even gaan pikken, ja, there it is. Ah, Jaguar is disconnected 2 times. That's why he had such a shit race. Thereafter of the Dave Ezio for the sprint. They are eerst the results. Yep, there it is. Bill Snake Pirate on the podium for the sprint. Greg is still in P4. And Jackie, even though he crashed in the final turn, he's still classified in P14. Gonna be starting for pole position, and gonna be adding some points to his name. Naga X50 F1 Van Santos Revival Night out of the race. Gonna be starting at the back. If I'm not mistaken, they still get points for the sprint, even though they DNF'd. I'll have to double check that quickly. Yeah, for the sprint, everyone gets points. Even though the DNF'd, unless a DSQ has been awarded to the driver. But not for the main race. DNF in the main race with no points. But as usual in the casual, we go to a short ad break to minimize the amount of ads in the main race. And in the meantime, we'll go to a new lobby to get the first grid going. Oh, we're lucky. Would have been gaining us for the race if we sat in the lobby. Nonetheless, see you in a couple of minutes.
OGKROE gifted a tier 1 subscription to Emerson_MLT.
There we go. Back on the grid again. For the sprint race.
Don't know how to do that.
Just a burst of energy on a Thursday night commentating a virtual racing sport. Full
Hey,
integrity.
we're going for 2 years. Might as well show it some respect.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 long years. Gonna be another 2 years.
Hopefully.
We gotta overtake PSGO.
I mean, I don't think we've had that many instances of cheating actually, so I think we're beating them in that regard.
No, very true. We've already overtaken the actual F1 esports.
Speaking of overtaking, it's lights out and away we go. And it's a poor start from Picky.
Whoa.
Picky's had a slow start, as is Raphael. There's damage. As Rob them is forced on the grass there.
Yeah, Pick is slowing down so hard for turn 1. Down to P13 already. Gloomy up to P3.
And Picky's out.
Hello. Virtual safety car after one turn.
Well, yeah, now it's showing as virtual for me. So they've all started on neither the mediums or the soft snow hard runners just yet.
Yeah, it's only 20 laps. Might be looking at just the one stopper, medium soft. But a lot of soft gunners might even be expecting an early safety car. We got the virtual pretty early in the race, after a couple of turns. OGKROE starting a pole position down to P3. Gloomy already up to P2 and Partita in the lead. As we're looking to get back to full green flag racing again. Still says virtual safety car deployed on Gloomy's stream. So who has had the better start? A lot of drivers gaining 4 places as they're returning to racing speed.
Gloomy already side by side with Pentita.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna have
dive
to
down the inside into turn 1. Can you keep it clean? I think he is going to keep it clean. And that is Gloomy into P1. And Jackie is also going to capitalise as his villainist. Down the inside, Jackie goes. And yellow in sector 1 for who? That is
The Rafael is in the pilling. Activity and Rafael are slow coming out of the second turn.
Oh, Ed's off. Ed went off there on the exit of turn 3.
Yeah, he's off. Something is wrong with the leaderboard at my end. Jackie Gabana is minus 1 minute 30, I guess.
No, it's happening with me as well.
Okay.
Suppose we'll have to take it as fact.
Yeah. But Gloomy is leading this race. Lap 2 out of 20. Only 20 laps this time.
Exactly, he's going to try to make a move down the inside up in Tita.
Yeah, they're going to get it back at P1 though. He's
He
getting booked by
nearly
Gloomy ahead of him.
taps Gloomy.
Now Millionaire's
Now
tries to get to
Millionaire's
the podium.
But Rob then, he thought about move on with this. He's going to go around the outside.
Yeah, Rob then on that soft tire. Look, my grip around the outside. Really,
And Melendez went very wide.
Yeah,
and that's left him vulnerable to Ezio as well. And for Guerras. And Joao Santos, 3 seconds.
Yeah, Ezio on that. No, not going for a dive down the inside on that soft tire. And
Oh,
Jackie
Jackie
Gabana
got
off track.
touched. Jackie went off track. He got made contact with Rob then. That's left him very vulnerable to everyone else.
Down to P8, 9, 10. En dat was Craig. Ja, almost reed eindelijk de driver ahead of him. P11 for Jackie.
What's happened?
side by side with his
And
teammate
nearly
Phil.
sends Vale into a spin. And Dragger is wide, trying to defend, and that's left Dragger an opportunity as well.
It's a pretty narrow track. Too wide through some corners is almost impossible. Most drivers are still racing except for Picky after the turn one shenanigan.
Gets past Power Boy.
You have the P8 already. On a soft tire. Soft tires are really, really fast compared to the mediums, to be honest. Way more grip through the corners.
And Mezio dives down Milanist.
Yeah, on that soft tire.
Figueres is looking to do the same as well.
I should just be looking for the bad exit coming out of the last turn. Oh no, Figueres heading
Into
into the pit
the
lane.
pits.
For what? Retiring. Okay, interesting. As Jaguar spins in the final turns. And Rafael is even slower and drop then. Using that soft tire. Get past Pintita. And got a 1.7 gap to Gloomy ahead of him.
Yellow in sector 1 for, presumably for Figueres.
There's AI, diving out of the pit lane. As it's Spinach and Snake were battling.
And Tita looking around the outside to Rob then.
Oi!
And Rob then Rob into the barrier! I thought that would take his wheel off, but it's not. He's just lost his front wing. That's going to be a ticket.
That's
Ezio went wide and Snakes also made contact. I don't know.
Oh
There's
my god.
It's a spin! And that is Snake's front wing gone. And that is actually around a horrible lap for the Red Bull drivers. And Snake is certainly going to have to pit again. Not again, just pit.
That is in the pit lane. And suddenly the two UDF boys, P7, P8.
And Vale's also gone wide. He's gone very wide on turn 1, and that's lost him a lot of time. And he's got dirt on his tyres.
And P7 behind Melga, ahead of Revival. Both Snake and Rob are in the pit lane. Rob going for the hard tire. Snake for the mediums. Interesting choice. Because I don't think they will last 15 laps. We have to dive back into the pit lane again at some point in this race. Or shoot the soft tires. As Melga with DRS overtakes Jackie Cabana up to P5. No one talking in Discord just yet. Everyone focused on the round race after the crashes. Because that's has to go for another recovery race.
It's like he went quite slow there.
Yeah, just letting his teammate past. I mean, it's Phil. At some point in this race, Phil is gonna come out ahead of you. Why not let your own teammate past? Not lose too much time to real competitors.
Boy gets past from Tita.
And they lost quite some time to Gloomy. Gloomy's 4 seconds ahead. As Millenist lost his car after turn 2. Down to P11.
Traggy 120 flat. As fastest lap.
Nice.
I think Revival was disconnected.
Yeah, I'll send him in the fight real quick. Yeah, there he is. Not missing too much action on track as Millenist and X50 are battling it out. No, it's Greggy and the Millenist battling it out. P13.
And Noah Santos gets past the AI Revival.
Yeah, easy overtake against X50 AI. Also an easy overtake from Greggy past Millenist. Still using the top speed setup, probably. Worked out pretty well in the sprint race. If you're getting past his own
Yellow
teammate
in
already.
sector 3, that is for...
Santos.
Yeah. Into the pits goes Jorge Santos.
I did not spot any damage to his front wings. So...
Yellow in sector 1, that's the other house of Elga. He's crashed!
Now also no damage to his car. Interesting, okay. Can see Santos again. That was a quick pit stop. Santos onto the soft tire. Quick pit stop that early in the race. From mediums to softs. And Jaguar did hit the wall at some point in his lap. New front wing, medium tire. P18. Advig also passed degree 5, not just yet.
Yellow in sector 1 again. Raphael's out.
Virtual.
Yeah, he's crashed.
Just as Ezio wanted to get past the revival, Virtual comes out. Oh, yeah, Gloomy staying out, but Pirate Boy and Phil might just dive into the pit lane. Yep, that's Pirate Boy. Phil follows. I guess the other soft drones are also into the pit lane. Yep, that's ahead, that's Revival. And that's CO.
And Melg is also going to be going into the pits. And as an F1 fan,
Oh, yeah, that's a deserved 3-second time penalty. Diving into the pit lane quite late.
In. No, stay. In.
Ah, the Wi-Fi died for Revival. Did she join again? Not too much time lost. Joining in P9. And coming out of the pit lane. Santos onto softs. Dropped and onto soft. And double the guys. Oh, there's Jaguar.
Yeah. We are back. Under racing conditions, Revival gets past Sexvity. And Ezio does a bit of a slide there.
Yeah, I called tires out of the pit lane. He's immediately in a battle with
Ezio's going
Snake.
slow.
Yeah, really slow. Snake is in P10. DRS from Ezio. And gaining quite a lot. 3/10 gained on that one straight using DRS. Hardware issues for Figueras. That's very unfortunate to have to enter the race. Hopefully issues should be solved.
Yellow in sector 1. 4 Pentita, he's spun! He's round! And he's lost his front wing.
Safety car!
Oh, that'll be perfect for the medium runners.
Yeah, they might go to the hards.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Softs are not viable.
I was thinking that because they were going to want to pit around now, right? I think you'd think that if they wanted to come onto the hards, they would have pitted around now anyway.
That's probably the best call as well. And if there is no safety car, they can go to the softs together with everyone else. Where is Gloomy? There is Gloomy. Gloomy got quite a gap already.
Yeah, he's got 9 seconds on Jackie. Be fair play to him, he's in P2.
Well, some people have got penalties. Just looking away from my screen. But the question is, Gloomy diving into the pit lane? Yeah, he is. Jackie as well. Petita of course. Losing his front wing, he needs to. Oh no. And he gets a driver penalty. Is he retiring? It's Gloomy with the soft tires.
What? Yeah. Well,
Jackie as well. I guess it's...
maybe he's banking on there being another safety car. Or he doesn't think they're hard to last that long, although they should do it. No, everyone's on softs.
Yeah. I guess it is doable. Of course, the guys in the car know a lot more than the two commentators. Well, Petita lost quite a lot with chasing that front wing. Down to P9. And got 3 medium guns in front of him. Bloom is still in first, Jackie in third, and Phil is in second place on that medium tire. Must have, yeah, indeed. Up 12, 16 gained for Ad. Santos retiring.
Yeah, he's crashed.
Yeah,
on
okay.
safety car. I think Oakson hit him.
So she's on that. What happened?
He's in a half on after. Oh no, he just hit the wall.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, okay.
On
Right.
safety car.
But yeah, 13 gained for revival. Any other major gainers? Not really. Yeah, Petita losing a lot. And Activity hasn't been into the pit lane since the start. Why not? Yeah, yeah, indeed. The two Mercedes drivers coming for Gloomy. Hunting down at McLaren. Showing who is the superior Mercedes powered car.
I mean, if 2022 is anything to go by, that title goes to McLaren.
Yeah. At least for the second half of the season.
Yeah. It's post-Austria, really.
Yeah.
Whatever they put on that car really worked.
And let's hope next season is gonna be a bit more competitive from the start. And Avanta does know how to serve a drive-through. You can't do it during a safety car, of course. That would defy the purpose of a drive-through penalty. We do also have the benefit of fresh tires, but still has that drive-through penalty. He has to serve once the safety car is back into the pit lane. And there it is, safety car in this lap. Lap 11 out of 20, lap 12 we are gonna be back to racing again. Except for Evan Van. He'll be heading into the pit lane for the drive-through. Oh yeah, it is possible for Guerras at Vig on the podium. He got decent tires, mediums as well. Which will help him a bit later in the race against the soft probably.
And it's going to be up to Kluby to control the restart. And he's going now!
Yeah.
Quite a gap between him and Vale and Jackie.
Calm and collected, safety car restart from Gloomy. Not much happening.
3 wide though, into turn 1. And Snake dives down the inside of Ezio, but he gets his position back and now he's lost. And Ezio's round! Ezio's out of the race!
Yeah, Snake and Ezio got together. Snake lost his front wing.
No, I think Ezio lost it. No, Ezio somehow got his front wing still. I thought that was his front wing was offline. It was Snake's.
Ezio's front wing must be off as well. Not even? What?
Yeah, yeah. I was shocked as well. How did he survive that? I mean, he went round, but I thought he hit the barrier. No, he's on. Well, now he's lost part of his front wing and Xfinity's out. There was a huge crash just in front of Ezio and Snake, and that has claimed the car of Xfinity. And
Yeah, a lot of drivers being aggressive against each other. A lot of position swaps already as Quintita looks in his mirrors and sees Greggy who wants to get past as soon as possible. Fireboy got past Edvig on that soft tire, hunting down Jackie Gabana, who is 1.2 behind
in
Phil.
sector 3, and that is the Alfa Romeo Snake. He went, I think he went quite deep there.
Oh yeah. Snake lost his front wing, so
yeah,
he's able to stay on track. And Petita's into the pit lane.
Jackie also lost his front wing. I think it was because of that crash he had with, I think because he was involved in the accident with Xfinity. And Snake's trying to overtake in the pit lane.
Really?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
And he got the 5-second time penalty for that. New front wing, soft tires. That's behind that too as well. And retiring.
Yes.
So no time penalties, only penalty points. If any tickets are made against him. But in the meantime, the fight for top 3. It's Pirate Boy, Phil and Gloomy instead of Jackie Gabana.
Melgen, the Royal batting for P7.
Yeah, they are. Mel got a time penalty. How much? 3 seconds, okay. Not that much.
And Rob Dennis going to try and get
They
past
will stick to
Survivor
the
as
end.
well.
Yeah, going to outside. Nice and clean overtake from Rob then. Good evening, allebei. Good to see you here in the chat. Probably cheering on your UDF teammates. Well, teammate only Melga says has survived after 40 laps, 6 to go. Greggy fastest lap on that medium tire. And another 3-second time penalty from Melga. 6 in total now for the Haas driver. Greggy closing the captain Jackie Gabana, who is not able to keep up the race pace of the, well, yeah, top 4, top 5. Pirate Phil, Gloomy, Greggy. Greggy does go around to outside. A lot of room given by the Mercedes driver. And with the ERS open, it should be an easier if the gap there is already had. Approaching turn 9. As Melga got past at, Rob then gets past at DRS. With the rear wing open, easy overtake with a lot more top speed. And
yeah, that top 3 is working very far. Even everyone else's veil, he's going to get the DRS on Gloomy.
that's pretty close as well. A lot of his battery still left. A lot more than Gloomy, and Gloomy is fuel usage gauge thingy is flashing as well. At least it's yellow.
I haven't seen the yellow before. That's I think he's gonna have to watch out if that's anything to go by.
I'll keep watching Gloomy stream if you can spot or see a glimpse of his fuel. I did get a track limit warning just yet.
You can watch Gloomy stream on twitch.tv/gloomy. I've done 3 seconds for track limits.
Fine. Phil, DRS around the outside. He's gonna go for it already. No, he isn't. Tucking back behind, but Pirate Boy, he doesn't have any patience. He wants to get past Phil as soon as possible to open the attack on Gloomy. He is not waiting around to P3. He wants to get ahead of these 2 drivers. Get the race win to his name. And extend his lead on Phil, actually, in the championship.
I think we've got 5 laps to go, and realistically, you want to make that move sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
But you want to do it safely as well.
And not overheat your tires and to lose time in the following lap.
Or even fuel like Gloomy.
Ah. It's just the moment Phil gets past. Yes.
He nearly loses it, but he's kept it going.
Another 3 seconds. 9 in total already for the Haas driver. Which shoots him down to P10. Still got past Gloomy. Has used his battery. Now he is. Sector 2. That's Melka off. Melka out for the race retiring.
Yay.
That's 2 UDF drivers DNFing in this race.
Oh, there's a
Can we see
fan
what
there.
happened? No, yeah, he just fucked up turn 6 and 7, I guess.
No safety car though.
No, luckily
Not
not.
really worth it in these closing stages of the race. Vale got past Gloomy, so it is Vale who leads the way.
And Pirate Boy still in P3. Greggy joined this battle for the podium. Yeah, Gloomy is having some fuel issues.
I've actually seen it before when drivers under fuel because they anticipate more safety cars than what we get. I think that's happened to Gloomy as well.
It has happened to a lot of drivers in Qatar.
And
Last
that is
season?
Pentita around again. And he's got no front wing again.
Ah, very unfortunate for Petita. He's late in the race to crash. As Rob then gets past Jackie Gabana. Jackie still holding on to as much as possible. P6. 6 seconds out of revival. With only a couple of laps to go. As Greggy gets past Pirate Boy. Greggy might be looking to get past Gloomy as well now that he's past the Williams driver.
Well, he's going to get DRS on the straight, so that's going to give him a big opportunity.
Gloomy might not. Gloomy's outside at 1 second. Yeah, Gloomy still got it. Was still in that 1 second window over the detection point. Just before turn 13. Still has it for the second part of the first DRS zone. But he still got that fuel issue. No. Nice to save it up. Oh. Ah, he's really on the edge of fuel, no fuel.
And frankly, he is going to be more desperate than ever, because otherwise it's going to be a Gloomy train.
Yeah, Gloomy also used a lot of his battery to keep up
Yeah, in Sector 3, Pentita has retired in the
in
pit
the
lane.
pit lane. Could have just continued racing and get the points for P13, because everyone gets points in casual if they finish in the race. Pirate Boy is not giving up. After he got overtaken by Greggy, he's inside that gearbox of the Alpine. Will have that DRS. Has a bit of battery left to go for an attack, but Greggy, similar battery percentage left. Gloomy just a bit less. But there goes Pirate Boy down the inside. Does he still have a bit of tire life left in those soft tires? 9 laps already on them. Same for Gloomy. There
So clearly
must be
probably
hurting.
possible.
Yeah. Less than 2 laps to go. And Kiragi is pushing Gloomy. Using his battery to get alongside, using DRS, but not getting past. So all that battery used for nothing. Oh, but he goes around the outside over the chicane.
And Paul Boy's going to try the same as well. He's also looking for a move. Paul Boy, the Gloomy on the inside, he's not giving up.
That was a nice overtake from Greggy and well defended by Gloomy against Pirate Boy. And the damage has been done. I can't see Gloomy getting back past Greggy again. Tires are not there. Fuel is an issue. And 10% battery left. Unless Phil is able to make sure Kirby does have DRS for the next zone. 1.1 is the gap. And the DRS detection point is coming up real quick. Just after sector 1. In the middle of the quick turn 6-7. Big approaching right now. Here it is. Yeah, Kirby is outside that 1 second window. The Gloomy also able to keep up. Closely enough, I think. See if it's going for an attack.
Gloovy's going to be focused on defending from Powerboy in P4. Going to podium or not? That's the big question here. But neither of them have any batteries, so the DRS is going to be the main thing, but they both have it. So it's evenly matched in terms of pace. The Gloovy's got very deep into that corner, and that's going to give Powerboy traction advantage. And
that's a mistake from Gloomy, that sees Powerboy up to the podium. And it sees Phil crossing the finish line.
To win in tier casual. Draggy second, Powerboy third, Gloomy fourth, Robden fifth, Jackie Dwana in P6. Fair play to him.
We almost saw a hat-trick from Phil. He won the sprint, won the race, but no pole position. That might have been the first hat-trick in tier casual. I can't remember any driver who got pole position, won the sprint and won the race. After that reverse grid. And of course Phil would be the first to do so. I would bet all my money on Phil to get it. But some nice points. Oh, for Phil. First win in casual. Well, at least the race win. Was only 8 points by Paardenboy. And Paardenboy is third in the race. Phil leading a championship. Let's get to the results. Joker, Pirate on the podium, Gloomy, Jackie, top 5, Rob, Ed, Millionaires Revival, and Van Van top 10. Also points for Ezio, Jaguar, Petita, no, not for Petita, Petita DRF'd. Together with Malga, Snake, X50, Potato, Gao Santos, Dravel, Figueras, and of course Picky, not making it to turn 3. Who wants an interview? Let me post in the casual race chat and see who wants to join the casting couch. And if not, we'll make an ad to the stream and wait for Monday. Stay competitive. Phil even tried to give Gloomy DRS with a couple of laps left to help him get onto the podium. GG's from Jaguar. And there's one positive note from for Jaguar this evening. He got pole position ahead of a 4-time champion. But unfortunately hardware issues not see him winning sprint or the race or even on the podium. Yeah, Van Vet. Typical Ferrari performance. But hopefully you learned a lesson. You can't serve a driver penalty during a safety car or virtual safety car. Let me check. What's the calendar for competitive next week? Yeah, Imola. Was Imola in competitive? Texas in contender. Ooh, and Las Vegas for a casual next week. That will be a shit fest. At least we won't have that many safety cars in there in the sprint. It's off. It's only 35% for the main race. It looks like no one reacted to my question, so we'll make an end to.
Yeah. It's been a fun watch.
It's really been fun. A lot of nice battles, nice overtakes, and at the end, it's Phil on top. Already got the first tickets coming in. We'll get to that immediately as soon as possible. And of course, the highlights. Yeah. Thank you, Dots. Joining for
Yes,
commentating
thanks for having
again.
us here, yeah. Been nice to be here.
Nice. And thank you for everyone who has watched all the way to the end. We'll see you Monday. Dutch and I will be back for Monday to competitive. See you then.